Jake Arietta has reportedly been released over an anti-masking comment. This is from Outkick by Alejandro Avila. Disregard the ugly stretch from pitcher Jake Arietta. What truly pushed the Chicago Cubs to release him was anti-vaccine, anti-masking sentiment that the 35-year-old shared with a reporter, according to a For the Win report. In a Zoom press conference during his final moments as a Cub, Arrieta asked a reporter to take off his mask. Given the interview was entirely digital, the request sounded reasonable to everyone except Arrieta's critics, who lambasted the player and considered the moment a final straw. Is this audio?
How difficult is that when you're going through these tough times and you continue to give to other people? How hard is it?
It's not hard, Bruce. And I'd love you to take your mask off. I don't think anybody's around you.
What's the problem with that? If nobody's around him, it's a pretty reasonable statement. I mean, come on. Just pulling at straws here. On Thursday, the 2015 NL Cy Young Award winner played his final game in Chicago following a 10-0 loss against the Milwaukee Brewers on Wednesday. Arrieta surrendered a brutal 8 runs and 11 hits. In an interview after Wednesday's game, Arrieta assessed his performance. It's tough, made quite a few good pitches, and they found holes, whether it was in the infield or the outfield. Only 1 or 2 balls were really hit hard, but it obviously accumulated, and with Corbin Burns on the mound, a couple of runs is pretty much all the guy needs. After racking up a 6.88 ERA in 20 starts this season, Arrieta hasn't been on the organization's good side for a while. His defiant stance against PPE and vaccination mandates just made things worse. Cubs President of Baseball Operations Jed Hoyer gave some insight on the team's decision to cut ties with their polarizing pitcher. He was struggling, said Hoyer. Not getting deep into starts, we've been patient and tried to get through it, and hopefully he would come out the other side and pitch better. We weren't there. And that's the article. So I don't know if that is what happened. He did have a terrible ERA, 6.88. Not good at all. It's horrible. So that could easily have been the reason why. But this is an isolated incident if this is why. This may be in baseball. I don't think I've seen anything really in baseball resembling this, or anything anti-vax or mask related. But NFL, there's a couple of offensive line coaches that quit in quotes, over vaccine mandates. And there's players that came out against it. DeAndre Hopkins threatened to retire. He deleted the tweet, but I mean, it's ridiculous. They're treating these people like they're dangerous to society, when we know that's not the case. And firing these people over these disagreements is dangerous. Again, I know he had that terrible ERA, but if this is the reason why, it's just despicable and disgusting that they would do this. And I hope this doesn't happen again, if this is the reason why. But I'm not holding my breath. I think it will. I think we'll see more in the NFL. I think the NBA will follow suit somewhat. Possibly. See if MLB does it in the future. I think we're going to see a lot more of this. So, buckle up. But thanks for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Comment, share. I have another channel called The Thoughtful Outlaw where I talk about Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, when there's news on them. And more in the entertainment world. Gaming news as well. And I have a review of the Suicide Squad that I'm working on. That should be out in the next couple days. So be on the lookout for that. And see you next time. Bye-bye.